Alright. Okay, I should be live now. I should be. Oh yeah, I'm live now. Okay. Cool. I wasn't live on YouTube that whole time. Now we are. Alright. Another trooper dude or another samurai dude? Deflection? Crit chance? I'm thinking we want another trooper dude. With a yeah, they've got more HP over here. Honestly, more troopers. A merchant dude is here. Alright, we can get a couple of things here, maybe. How much cash do I have? 695, 659. I could get some dude juice for free. Revives unconscious dudes. If used in the ranch, revives 10 dudes. If used during battle, revives 5 dudes with full HP. Alright. Get that for free. What's a target painter? 30% of all direct damage to the trooper dude deals gets added to the damage of his next orbital strike. That's pretty cool. Universal healthcare. Burner phone. Teleports a groups of dudes to a location of your choosing and grants them temporary HP equal to 25% of their max that lasts until depleted. Well, that's basically free. That's inexpensive. So that's just an item we can use. And then... I'm thinking we get this. Because this is like a permanent upgrade. This thing's just like a one-time use. Wait, no it's not. I feel like this is good. Especially because I have a couple of trooper dudes. Makes the orbital strike thing really powerful. I'm gonna start with this. I'm honestly not worried about max HP right now. Alright, 14 rats. Rats are a little tenacious. Rats are some tenacious creatures. You ever seen a rat? I've never seen a rat. I'm glad to say that I never have, but they're like big apparently. I'm glad I don't live in New York. Alright, since I just got a relic that upgrades trooper dudes, I'm gonna get another trooper dude. I found another burner phone. Dude, nice. Alright, cool. Yeah, we could take on 64 toddlers. That's light work. Oh snap! Oh snap! Samurai's about to go unconscious! Oh! We lost a samurai. Samurai down. Yikes. 1 KO. Alright, who do I want to start farming for next? Ninja dudes. When the ninja dude lands a direct crit, he throws a shuriken that bounces around, damaging 2 more enemies for 50% of his attack power. That's really good. Bloodsucker aura. When the vampire dude lifesteals, he applies his bloodsucker aura to 2 random roster dudes, granting 2% lifesteal for 4 seconds. This effect stacks up to 4 times. Sorry, I didn't read that. Like, I didn't register it. I just read it out loud. When the vampire dude lifesteals, 25% chance of lifestealing when he deals direct damage. Applies bloodsucker aura. I don't have it. Roster dudes? I don't have any roster dudes. Yeah, I don't have roster dudes. After he lands 10 direct damage hits, while in dude form, he shapeshifts into a bear. That's really good. That's like a wild card right there. Give me the druid dude. I feel so bad for... Yeah. That's just tragic. The rats were beefy. For no reason. I might have to take the cheaper fight. Nah, screw it. Let's see it. Oh, I lost a ranger, dude. Come on. Come on. There we go. Trooper, dude. Not ranger, dude. Alright, we did it. I lost 2 more guys, though. I'm gonna honestly recruit another trooper dude, because I really don't need multiple of these guys. He's a wild card. Regular dude wandered in. A free dude? Sweet. 27 duck-sized horses. And I've got 3 unconscious dudes in the middle of the field. How many? I only have... Do I have 3 of those? Oh, I do have 3 of them. Well, shoot, I'm gonna use one of them now. Uh-oh. Well, luckily I got it for free, so... I just needed to use it so I could beat the horses up without risking more casualties. 1 normal dude down, but that's not really a big deal. Regular dudes are very replaceable. More trooper dudes. Alright, let's see. Dudes gain 1% max HP for every dude of the same family on your team. So that's like sci-fi versus fantasy. Orbital strike now delivers 3 laser grenades. Each grenade fires 3 laser bolts. That sounds awesome. Trooper dude now has a 10% chance to use orbital strike when he lands a direct crit. 2-second cooldown. This game is a lot like Balatro. I like this a lot, actually. Dude, yo, look at it. He's got an ass. He's cheeked up on a Thursday night. That's insane. All right. Yeah. Okay. I feel like. What does this do again? Teleports them to a location of my choosing. Okay. I need to monitor the HP of my dudes. I already lost one of my, That was roadkill. They didn't even... Viking dudes? Skull? Minnesota Vikings? Cheer for the Vikings team? When the Viking dude deals direct damage to an enemy, he has a 5% chance to go berserk. Balatro's peak mention. Yes. There are a lot of Balatro-like games, but this one's doing it right. When Viking dude deals direct damage to an enemy, he has a 5% chance to go berserk, gaining 50 attack speed and run speed for 3 seconds. Berserk. In D&D, we call that I would like to rage. Franken dudes? Franken dude has a high natural regeneration. Every second, he donates 10% of his current HP to the 2 most injured roster dudes. I like that a lot, actually. When he receives healing, he has a 15% chance to taunt 3 nearby enemies for 3 seconds. Zombie dudes recover from being unconscious after only 1 round. That's good, actually. I don't know which of these I would prefer. He's got a lot of HP as well. Like a lot of HP. I need to start taking on tanks. So I'm gonna pull this guy, and hopefully we see Franken dude somewhere down the line. Alright, hot dog. I can redeem myself with the dude juice. We're of course gonna buy that. The dude type at the end of your roster gains 30% max HP. I can rearrange it. Wow. I didn't know. I don't know what the order does. But that's interesting. All dudes gain temporary health equal to 6% of their max HP every 2 seconds. Hey, that's good. 2,000 damage to enemies at random and stuns them. I don't really, I mean, I want to get one of these first. Between healing and 30% max HP total, that's every 2 seconds. So it would take 4 for 12. So 8 for 24. 8 seconds of battle. I feel like this is better. And then I'm gonna buy the bottled lightning too, just in case, for a shady day. All right, 33 rats. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. The trooper dudes are insane. My trooper dudes are insane right now. They all shot down a bunch of orbital lasers, and then a bunch of grenades came out of the orbital lasers. At this point, I might get more druid dudes. A wolf and 28 toddlers, or 28 mallard ducks. See, I feel like it would be harder to fight a wolf and 28 toddlers than 28 mallards. Because the 28 toddlers are a distraction and the wolf can just rip your jugular. I feel like this is a mistake. Like the difference here. Oh, they're packs. So only one wolf is fine. A couple of wolves. The more wolves, the more like it multiplies. It gets factorially bigger. I guess. I guess that makes sense. 28 mallards. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. they just come out and deal 1,000 damage at the top of the round. We're gonna claim another trooper dude. Alright, let's see. All dudes gain 5% evasion. All dudes gain 5% block chance. When any dude lands a critical hit, he gains temporary health for 2 seconds for 10% of his match HP. 2-second cooldown. Purple heart. Warrior family. Warrior family. Fantasy family. I mean, this one's like obviously cooler. Alright, 2 goats, 4 gooses. Isn't it geese? 4 geese. And 8 rats. Or 1 rattlesnake. And 19 duck-sized horses. I need them to all target the rattlesnake first off. Guys, can we beat up the rattlesnake? Yeah, that guy was bound to eat crap. He got vulnerable right away. Beat it up! Beat it up! Okay, thank you. I lost too many people to that snake. Okay, more zombie dudes. More tanks. 173 toddlers. 173 toddlers. That's a lot of babies. Where are all these babies coming from? Who offered up their babies to put into this like fighting ring? How many dead dudes on the floor? 4? Yeah, we can stand that. Holy crap! There's so many of them. We took care of them though. I didn't even need to use the potion to revive dudes. We lost 1 trooper and that was it. And all of our troopers did like 2,000 damage together. More tanks. I found a relic stat. Time sink. When a dude deflects, he gains 3% attack speed. With the druid dude, gains 10% crit. Immediately grants 2 burner phones and reduces their price by 50%. Dudes teleported by the gain 50% attack power. Okay, that buffs burner phones, which could be good. Druid dude gains. This is good. Splitting headache. 2 ravens. They peck your eyes out. And plagued. Dog-sized rats. Ooh, that sounds a little spooky. I don't want to use my dude juice too soon. I'll use my dude juice in battle when one more person passes away, but... Or maybe I'll try using a burner phone? Teleport them all. Where do I want to put them? Right here? That was pretty good, actually. Stacks all your dudes up in one place. We only lost 1 regular dude. Another trooper dude. Free dude! Yes! Alright. One of those. All dudes gain life steal. That's really good for my zombies. And the Druid dude attacks, tagged, pass. Rerolls the relics and trinkets found in stashes, rerolls flyers, and restocks the inventory of the merchant dude. I like that. I also like this, because that's going to boost my zombies a lot. Like a big time. We need 5. Oh god, 3 Canadian geese. That's not... Those dudes are scary. Sorry, we got it though. One zombie down. Oh god. We're losing this fight currently. No, okay. Okay, I was scared for a second. We've got a lot of dudes that are passed out right now. How many dudes? 6 dudes are unconscious. And they're ass up, booty out right now. I like the way they, like, dance the song, though. That's kind of fun. An alpha wolf will sometimes seek out injured dudes and dash to them, attacking them for 2 seconds and becoming immune to taunts for the duration. Well, I feel like if I just go in, burner phone, teleport everyone on top of the alpha wolf, then we win easy, because then it's just 23 toddlers. One regular dude could handle 23 toddlers. Yeah, I like it. Oh, and my druids turn into bears also. Beat him up. There we go. There we go. That was good. We lost... Oh, we lost 4 dudes in that fight. Alright, 8 unconscious. I feel like now would be a reasonable time to, revive them. Alright, we are at max capacity again. I'm gonna let them fight this time. We handled the horse. We handled the goose-sized horses immediately. That porcupine killed half of my trooper dudes. That's really bad. I need those dudes. Alien dudes. Every 3 seconds, he beams a random dude of the dude type immediately above him on the roster, forcing him to dash to the enemy with the lowest HP and attack it. Every 4 seconds, he commands a random dude of the dude type to immediately below him on the roster to taunt up to 3 nearby enemies. And every 3 seconds, the cowboy dude lassos a roster dude and forces him to dash to his side, prioritizing dudes who are farther away. I like the general dude, and I want to put the zombies below him on the roster. Yep, so we're gonna put general dude at the bottom, and then zombie dudes below the general dude. Because we want the zombie dudes to be taunting, because they're our tanks. God, this is depressing. I've already got 6 dudes dead. An alpha wolf and 18 little ducks. I've got bank, though. Like, I could handle just a smaller fight. I'm gonna do that. The goats are really tanky. Oh, I take it back. Samurai dude? I'm really not concerned about samurai dudes anymore. They were good at the top of the game, but right now they're not my goal. Zombie dude gains 15 healing received. When a zombie dude gets knocked out, there's a 5% chance all unconscious zombie dudes instantly revive with full HP. That's really good. Yep, and that's a buff to samurai dudes, which I really don't care for. That's pretty good. Long run, it'd be really nice to just have like a gazillion trooper dudes, half a gazillion zombie dudes, and then like a quarter gazillion of the druid dudes. In the long run. 24 goats. I haven't killed a single goat. Okay, they're going down. We have to revive. We had to revive there. We had to use the juice. We're still cooked. This guy needs help. I need to use the lightning bottle. I didn't need to use the lightning bottle. That was really bad. That was really bad. Oh, thank goodness. I need that. Alright, warp deck. Every 8 seconds, any dude with no dudes near him will get knocked out, teleported to a new location near a random dude, and instantly revived to his prior HP. That works on grouping them together. That's good. All dudes gain 40% cleave. I cannot get both of these. I feel like this is decent, but none of my things really base on having everyone close to each other. So this is going to be better for me in the long run. And then I need to use this. Because this is the boss. 278 bees? Oh no. That really didn't give me many dudes at all. Alright, we're just gonna have to lock in. I got cooked! The bees cooked me! Alright, like, let's go again. That was by no means ideal. Yeah, I just got destroyed. Pre-posting flyers you're choosing before the run begins. The daily dude. Every day, every day, a new team of dudes emerges from the Dudiverse looking for a fight. Rematch. No, we're gonna go standard. I want to see what else there is out there. $10. Well, we just automatically win this fight. Put it at 1.5 times speed. Yeah. 10 toddlers is light work. Alright. This time, I'm gonna go for the blood steel, like, collaborative. Like, we need them to mesh, you know? Last time I just had, like, 3 groups of strong people. We need them to combine in action. So I want vampire dudes, I want zombie dudes, I want Franken dudes. Wahahaha. Yo, regular dude, what's your problem? We already have... The regular dude is already dead. Another vampire dude. 10% max HP. 10% attack power. 1% max HP for every dude of the same family on your team. Up to 20. That's good. Because we're going to get a lot of, you know, undead dudes. Oh my gosh. I don't know if 2 dudes is enough to fight 4 duck-sized horses and 15 toddlers. That's the problem. I mean, like, we can gamble for it. We're at the top of the run. Like, I don't care if I restart, but I'm just trying to get a good vantage of what these dudes can handle and what they can't. Oh, that's easy work. Oh, it's easy. I don't know why I was even worried in the first place. That was a joke. All right, let's see. No! I need combos. This could work. Like, that could work with it. The other ones are just kind of, like, on their own. So I might go with this. Because he summons. above him on the roster, forcing him to dash to the enemy. Okay. Sure, I mean, we'll do it now, but, like, in the long run, I don't really see how beneficial that can be. Come on, dudes. Good work. Good work, vampires. I had faith in you the entire time. Alien dude passed away immediately. Alright, yeah. Give me the juice. 2 Skeledudes are summoned when battle starts, plus an additional Skeledude every 10 rounds. That's really good. Dudes attune their spirits for the next 3 seconds. Their HP is equalized every second. That's good. I'm gonna get that, and I guess I could get this, but it's really only usable if you have one dude that's super important, and you cannot let him die. Alright, 25 little ducks. And we got some Skeledudes. I wonder if that Skeledude is retained. Is it? No, it's not. I wonder if every 10 rounds that goes up to like 3, then up to 4. Curious. Alright, 20 duck-sized horses. And a regular dude is back conscious. Our regular dude just took out 4 of those horses. The regular dude is low-key goated sometimes. Alright, let's see. Employed family. Lasso's roster dude and forces him to dash to his side. When he deals direct damage, he prepares a burger that heals 70% of his attack power. He can get 4 burgers prepared at a time, and he delivers them to roster dudes as needed. When the dentist dude deals direct damage, he injects a random dude with Novocaine for 5 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. Prevents damage. I like the chef dude. He's healing. And a free regular dude. I'm just gonna put the alien dude with the regular dude because I really don't want the vampires teleporting around. 21 rats. Good work. I knew I could trust the vampires. The vampires are the only ones that I can trust. Give me another one of those. 14 geese. And I've got 5 dudes on the ground. It might be best to use that right now. Yeah, alien dude's out of the battle immediately. He sucks. The alien dude sucks. Give me another vampire. Mwahahaha. 2 strange spores and reduces their price. I don't like the strange spores. I haven't used it yet. Alien dude tractor beam that targets an additional dude. When a dude takes damage that brings his HP below 50, he heals for 15% of his... Choose that one. Sweet. Free bottle of lightning. Like, look at him. He's pathetic. He's just laying there on the ground. You're not helping anyone. 106 toddlers. 104 toddlers. You hear that? Neither do I. That's the sound of silence. Peace and quiet. Assassin dudes. Franken dudes! Give me more dude juice. That's... Rage Bait is pretty good. Spectral Sauce. Healing from Chef Dude's burgers can now crit. What? What does that even mean? I don't care for that. Yeah, my burgers can critical attack. Dude, those geese got teamed up on. They didn't have a chance. We lost no one. Not even the Skeledudes. Is it permanently 3? I don't think so. Bring to high natural regenerated. Donate 10% of currency to, but yeah. Another free dude. Hello. Alright, fight. Like, look at that. Oh, you know what? I think it is permanently upgraded to 3. Oh, it totally is. That's really good. More Franken dudes. Alright, let's see. 15% deflection, 5% toughness, 1% regeneration. Healing from the chef dude's birth. Yeah, I don't care for that one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Casual target by the toe. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Fuck this one. Alright, fight. 24 geese? Not a single one of my dudes die here. The alien dude survived. Come on. The alien survived. He doesn't survive anything. Now, do we need more Franken dudes or more these guys? I think we need more vampire dudes because eventually when we get the zombie dudes, he'll start applying the healing to the zombie dudes and they start taunting, and that's what we want to happen. So, more than wahahas. Bang. Bang. No deaths. Alright, let's see. When a dude deflects, he gains 3% attack speed. When a dude receives healing, he gains 1% attack speed for the rest of the battle. Can stack. All dudes gain 2% regen. When a dude heals through regen, he has a 20% chance to throw a dagger at an enemy for 100% of his DPS of direct damage. That's really good. That's really good. A porcupine. The porcupine cooked my battle dudes last time. So let's see what happens this time around. Chef dude down. One vampire dude down. That's it. We lost 2 dudes. Last time we did that fight, we lost 5 of my guys to one little porcupine. Give me another chef dude. The alien dude sucks. More dude juice. 2 pocket dice and reduces their price by 50%. And they have a 50% chance to not be consumed when used. Cooldown of tractor beam. I don't care about that. Give me this one. And I might actually save my cash. No. Give me that. Alright. Dismiss. Crabs. Dog-sized rats. Canada geese. This should be light work. Yep. Yep. The vampire dudes are OP. Give me another chef, dude. 1 porcupine and 15 duck-sized horses. Fight. Fight! 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 This reminds... I bet, if anyone's watched, Gravity Falls, I think Grunkle Stan would love this game so much. Just watching a bunch of dudes beat up random animals. He might prefer the ones with just, like, 500 toddlers. For being honest. More Franken dudes. It's a lot of little ducks. They're not touching our HP, though. Do you guys see this? We're all max HP. Everyone is at max HP. Dentist dudes, samurai dudes, explorer dudes. Alright, let's see. We know what you do. Let's see. Prevents damage. When a roster dude takes damage below 30% HP, the explorer dude gives him a sip from his canteen to heal him. His canteen can hold 2 sips and refills 1 sip every... Hey, that's pretty good. More healing. That's hilarious. Alright. Well, a porcupine of 12 geese. Fight! 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 I'm not even concerned. I'm not even concerned. We're all at max HP. Franken dude. Easy choice. Smelling salts. When a dude gets knocked out, he has a 15% chance to revive and instantly heal for 40%. When dude gets knocked out, the 10 most injured roster dudes are healed for 20. Mobius strip. Immediately gain 2 dude juice. All consumables used battle have a 30%. That's really good. compared to the other ones. I have a 1 in 10-ish chance. A little bit better than that. 1 in 9, maybe. To be revived. Or there's a 1 in 3 chance that my consumables don't get used. And I get more dude juice. We're picking that. We're picking that one. Like, that's the easy decision. We're not losing dudes anymore. Another vampire dude. Alright. Buy that. Motivational poster, 10% attack power. Every 2 seconds, any dude with temporary health for less than 25% of his mana will siphon some from another dude's. I'm not really caring about that. Health potion. Heal for 50% max HP. Provided, sure, we'll buy that. And I guess we'll buy this. Permanent buff. Toxic gas? Dudes take 3% of their max HP every second. Do I, like, pick to use that? Or no, it just happens. That's just how it is. A horse-sized duck. That's a big freaking duck. A duck the size of a horse? That's huge. Have you ever tried to... You know, you look at horses from a distance, you're like, yeah, that's about horse-sized. But then you go up to stand right next to it. They're big. They're big. And look at this. It emits a quack that emits a shockwave that throws dudes. I mean, our healing is great, and I do have a lot of dude juice stacked up. What is this guy? Oh, I can... That's good to know. I can open the merchant. He just refreshes every now and again. That's good to know. Alright, fight. Lightning. It didn't... Alright, we're good. No one's dead yet. No one's dead yet. Stay alive, everyone. I think we'll be fine. Alien dude might die, but that's about it. Did you hear that? That's not a quack. That's a roar. It does its quack, and it's just... That's terrifying. The only casualties are the temporary skeledudes. I think we cooked. Yeah, we did. More Franken dudes. Dissection kit. When the dude type below the alien dude takes fatal damage, he has a 30% chance to fully heal and immediately get tractor beamed. Relics stocked by the merchant dude have a 10% chance to go on sale for 50% off. I'm not worried about money. Give me the shield belt. Alright, let's see. I found a trinket stash. When the wielder lands a critical hit, he gains a stacking 5% attack power and 1% vulnerability. No. Therapy? I could give someone therapy? That's good. Riz? Adjacent to the wielder on the roster gain crit chance and evasion for every 2 wielders, stacking up to 10 times. We're doing therapy. A dude tried to bind this trinket to for the rest of the run. Well, the vampire dudes barely drop below, so we're gonna give it to the vampire dudes. Found a burner phone? Okay. Next stage. The farms. Oh, the field! I was so close. Why are the Franken dudes so slow? Yeah. 3 crabs, 4 raisins, 4 raisins, 4 ravens, and 5 dog-sized rats. Oh, when I used that lightning, I don't think it went away, too. I think I actually got that 1 in 3 chance that it's not used. Alright. Fight. Look at this. It's just embarrassing for them. They killed 2 skeletons. More Franken dude. And their pocket dice? Sweet. What? You wanna, huh? What is going on? Promoter dude arrives. Psst, dude. Word's getting around that your dudes are pretty tough. So I got a bonus fight opportunity for you. You gotta pony up the entry fee to fight, but if you win, you can pick a relic from the prize pool. After the match, your dudes will get restored back to their current state, even if you lose. Pretty good deal if you don't think about it too hard. Honestly, I've got the cash for it. Not a single casualty. Except for the skeleton dudes. Except for the skeleton dudes. Come on. Oh, yeah. Focus minutes. All dudes gain 5% crit chance. When a dude deals damage that fails to crit, he gains stacking 10% crit damage that expires once he successfully crits. That's crazy. His crit damage goes up and up and up and up until he crits. All enemies gain 5% miss chance. When an enemy misses, the target dude has 30% chance to strike back with direct damage from... That's a lot of chances, though. Like, it's a 1 in 20 and then a 1 in 3. All dudes gain 5% evasion. When a dude evades, he has a 10% chance to deal direct damage to his attacker for 100% of DPS. His damage always crits. I feel like if I got the golden glove and the focus mitts, that would be really good. But on their own, the focus mitts are the best option here. Alright. We're having to run it back at the bees. We're running it back with the bees. They've got a lot of fast damage. But I've got a lot of fast healing. Doesn't matter. I got my revenge on the bees. Explorer dude. Low-key, I need more vampire dudes. Free dude. Meteor. 144 damage to all enemies in a location of my choosing. Dude struck will be thrown but unharmed. Dude. Nice. Get it? Dude. Nice. Alright, let's see. 3 wolves and 4 honey badgers. 80% taunt resistance. Luckily, I don't have taunts. 30% of damage taken is transferred and split between 2 other creatures of the same type. They just spread their damage. Like, what? That's easy work. Hello? It's gonna be easy. Easiest fight of my life. Not a single casualty. Not even the skeletons died. Chef dude, explorer dude. Which one of them has the better healing? When he deals direct damage, he prepares a burger. I think the chef dude is better than this guy. He has faster speed. This guy has a lot of extra stats though. We're going with the chef. It's all about the chef. Alright, come on. Alright. What's next? 6 rams and 10 dog-sized rats. That's light work for these guys. It's light work for these guys. I mean, come on, look at it. They're not even taking damage! Just you wait until I can start recruiting zombies. Batwings. When a vampire dude takes fatal damage, he lifesteals from nearby enemies until his HP is full and then teleports away. That's so good. When the explorer dude uses canteen, he has a 30% chance to dash to the target dude and grant him temporary health for 300% of the explorer dude's DPS. So that, like... Goated shop. Holy crap. Merchant dude clutched up. Dang. 338 bees. I would keep bees. Maybe not if I had to beat them up like this, though. I didn't know that bees bleed. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like, living things have blood, technically. But, like, plants don't bleed. Do bees bleed? I don't know. Alright, explorer, dude. Scavenger hunt, dude. Dude, you got some nice relics there. I know where to find more, But it's dangerous to venture out into the Dudiverse unprotected. Let me borrow some relics for 11 rounds, and I'll repay you by bringing them back with a bonus relic. How about it? You can part with these relics for a little while, can't you? Eh? Hey! Half full glass. When a dude takes damage that brings, he heals for 50, and I'll get inertia bubble, tractor beam. I don't care about that. The ritual dagger. Whoa! Oh. I might accept this bottom one. The ritual dagger is good, but like, that's very important. I don't care for this though. Thanks. Alright. 2 horses and 9 ravens. Oh, we finally got up to horses. We're starting to get into a little scary zone, because horses are big. It's no longer horse-sized duck, it's just an actual horse. I don't know why I was even scared. I didn't lose any guys. Not even a skeleton. Give me more Franken dudes. Give me some ducks. That's a lot of freaking ducks. That's a lot of little ducks. I almost lost alien dude there for a second. But my chef and my explorer dudes just like kind of heal everyone that gets close to dying automatically. Beating round 60 with at least 10 of them on your team. Oh, I've got 10 vampire dudes on my team. Yeah. We're just gonna keep running it. It's not getting any harder right now. They don't have a chance. Another vampire dude. And they got therapy too. Free dude. Some spores. The dude whisperer. Dude. You got a whole crop of regular dudes just hanging around being all weak and dumb. If you want, I'll train them up real good. Just give me 5 rounds with them and they'll come back different. Check out these openings in my Dude Academy. Yeah. 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 Take all my regular dudes. Turn them into vampire dudes. I don't care. Why does he make that strange noise to be making right about now? Two porcupines and 10 crabs. It's easy. We don't even, whoa! Alright, there was a little bit of extra damage there, but we're fine. We're rounding it out. We're fine. We almost lost one guy. We almost lost one dude. That would have been terrible. Alright, let me buy that. Oh no! I don't have enough. Shoots 3 enemies with city-eating darts. Okay, I'm not terribly worried about that. Franken dude gets... Okay, this is important. Luckily, I can come back to it next round, so... Feral hogs. They're beefy, but I'm beefier. Come on now. Alright, give me a Franken dude. Living Will, when any dude gets knocked out. 10 most injured roster dudes are healed for 20. Ancient Idol, the Explorer dudes. Canteen now grants 10% block chance for 5 seconds. That's pretty good. Dudes affected by Tractor Beam gain 25% attack power and 5% crit chance for 2 seconds after arriving at their target, stacking up to 4 times. It's decent. I really don't care for the alien. I'm not looking for high damage. I'm looking for sustainability. This one's pretty good, I think. And no one's really getting knocked out, so I'm not... Well, oh, I can re-roll it! Alien dude gains 5%. All dudes 2% attack power. during your battle per unconscious dude on your team. I don't have any unconscious dudes. Healing from the chef dude's burgers can now crit. Reroll again. That was a good choice. Holy crap. Alright, let's see. When a vampire dude life steals well above 90% HP, he gains temporary health for 50% of the life steal amount for 3 seconds. That's not bad. Vampire dude takes damage below 50. That's never going to happen, so I shouldn't take that. Blood Pump now donates an additional 10% of HP when a roster dude takes fatal damage. The healthiest ranking dude with at least 30% HP will donate first and save him 15-second cooldown. That's good. Franken dude keeps dudes alive. So in the off chance that someone does go unconscious, Franken dude keeps that from happening, and then our vampire dudes will automatically lifesteal heal them. And I'm not concerned about this. Like, that's just helping the vampire dudes out. I'm really worried about the whole team as a whole, and this really benefits that. Extra burner phone. Wait, no, I can't go back to the shop? What? No! What? No! I wanted that! I wanted that item! Take it easy. Snapping turtles, rattlesnakes. Y'all got this. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I'm not even worried about it. I'm not worried. I never was worried. I was a little bit worried. Dude, I'm sad that that shop went away, though. Food dude arrives. Whoa, dude. You got a lot of hungry dudes in this here ranch. Look at them. They're just skin and bones. The other stuff, too. Probably hair, ligaments, butts. Anyway, if you got cash, I could cook up a nice meal for one of your dude types. Make them stronger for the rest of the run. Got a great selection. What'll it be? 50% cleave and 15% crit. 10% crit, 5% deflection, 10% evasion. Yeah, cleave. Put that on my vampire dudes. Alright, fight. That's a. Whoa! Whoa! 208 duck-sized horses. Numbers don't matter in my game. Numbers don't matter in my game. You can't touch me like that. I'm waiting for the 5th round to happen where I get my other dudes back. That's about to happen at some point, and that's gonna come back soon. I don't know how many skeletons I'm up to. I think 5 now? Fight. I'm gonna have to put... It is at 1.5 times speed. Guys, I just have to... I gotta let this run in the background. This is embarrassing. You'd think a rattlesnake could take care of at least one of these guys, but it's not really happening. Yes! 5 more vampire dudes! I've got it! Holy crap! Look at that! I've got a lot of vampires right there. I could fight a gorilla. I feel like one gorilla could hurt these dudes a little bit more than 208 rats. But then again, rats are pretty big, so. It's just perspective. Projective? I don't know. The vampires and the rats have a very similar color scheme. I think their suits and their, like, shoes are, like, the same colors. So it makes it hard to look at. Kabola. Shadow skin? Yeah, I was looking at that one earlier anyway. Dudes get thrown. I'm not worried about being thrown. Buy that. 25 bucks? Yeah, we're gonna buy that. Cougars. Cougars are pretty scary. They have piercing. I don't have any armor, so it's not a concern. Holy crap, look at the blood that pops out of a cougar. That was crazy. It went, "Urgh." Big pile of blood right there. More Franken, dude? Yeah. Yeah. 27 Canada Goose. Geese. I'm mad that this game doesn't have their plurals correctly. It's kind of funny, though. Go, 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 go! Not even a single skeleton, dude. Canada geese ain't shit. More vampire dudes. A free dude. Yes! Bang! Dude, thanks. I'm way buffer now. I can tank on everyone. Alright. This is gonna be light work. Look at all the throwables that are getting chucked around. It's not even funny. We're all at max HP. Except for like a couple of the Franken dudes. Which we have more of now. Yeah. The business dude arrives. Dude, you got a real sweet pile of cash there. Lucky for you, I got a business opportunity that's totally illegal. What type of business, you ask? Money! That's what. I can double your investment in just 15 rounds. What do you say, friendo? Want to make some money? Hell yeah, I want to make some money. Yeah. The baller package? I just dropped him all of my money. He's gonna double my money. Hello? Obvious choice. It's not like I've got a shop coming up. It's not like I need a shop coming up. Come on. Are we serious? We just beat that thing up. That was a whole panther. That was ridiculous. We ganged up on him. Yeah. 50 dog-sized rats. That's what we're considering the boss round? 50 dog-sized... Oh, wait. That's not the boss round. This is the pre-boss round. Okay. I'm gonna start hovering over this. It's not that I'm doubting my team, but I just want to... Oh, wait. I've got the Franken dude thing. Even if one guy goes down, he'll just come back up again. Yeah, I'm not worried. Look at that. It's easy. Give me the Explorer, dude. Oh, I did have a shop coming up. When a dude takes damage from an enemy's cleave, he has a 25%... Enemy's cleave, though. Like, that's not very concerning. Sure, I'll buy a health potion, too. Dismiss. A King Cobra? I might burner phone everyone onto the King Cobra. Look at these two guys down here just beating up a snake together. Oh, we lost one Franken dude. We lost 3 Franken dudes. Oh, dudes are going down left and right. That King Cobra is dangerous stuff. That King Cobra was dangerous. I need more chefs. 10% deflection and 10% attack speed. Re-entering the ranch after winning a round. Each unconscious dude has a 15%. That's pretty good. When a dude takes fatal damage, he has a 20% chance to shock a nearby enemy for 100% of the DPS to direct damage. He then survives by teleporting away temporary... What? Oh, dang. But it's temporary health. I wonder if he survives permanently. We're gonna try that one. Every 3 seconds, the wielder strikes the nearest 4 enemies, dealing direct damage. This always crits. For every 100 damage, the wielder deals... Wielder gains 10% block chance when he blocks. Okay. I'm thinking this one. Medical license. Can I give it to the... Oh, no. We'll pop this one onto the Franken dudes. I do think that they have more, I think they have more DPS than the vampires anyway. By a little. Yeah. lightsabers sliding everywhere. Yeah, let's see. Franken dudes have 22. Vampires have 31.5. That was a big mistake. That was a big mistake. I'm gonna heal 10 dudes real quick. I wonder if I can rebind that. I don't know. I don't know. 336 duck-sized horses. The number keeps getting bigger, but I don't keep getting any more scareder. That's not a word. I don't get more scared. I just fight them. Like, no one's gonna die. I wonder how safe these guys feel. Do you think they're like, yeah, there's like 50 of us. We're fine. 300 duck-sized horses. Get you relics from warrior family. What? Psst, dude, I can tell you got a discerning eye for rare relics. What if I told you I could get my hands on relics that some would consider unnatural? It'll only take me 10 rounds to get my hands on some unconventional relics for you to choose from, for a fee, of course. Come on, dude, you ain't gotta find relics like these on your own, that's for sure. Are these even good? Like, I guess, but it's like money. Yeah, sure. Okay. Alright, fight. A lot of rattlesnakes in this one, so... The rattlesnakes are low-key the scary ones. More freaking dudes. Jeez. This is gruesome. You know, if you took all of that blood and bottled it up, you could probably save like 30 dudes' lives with the amount of blood in a blood bag you would get from that. Think about the blood donation factor here. Fight! Crab dudes. Wait, crab dudes? No, crabs. Crabs are the enemies of dudes. Come on. Are we serious? Franken dude? Merchant. Immediately grants 2 strange spores. I don't care for those. Chef dude increases the effects of the food dude's meals by 100%. His burgers now grant 10% attack speed for 4 seconds. And we're going to lead with that. We're going to grab one of these, and we're going to grab one of these. Perfect. 300 mallards. Give or take. You know, they're all flapping their wings. Yo, my Franken dudes are getting low, though. My Franken dudes were a little bit low there for a second. I was about to be a little bit mad at my chef dudes. They need to lock in. Cook faster. Alright, scavenger dude's back. What's this? Franken dude gains 100% run speed, 5% regeneration. In addition, he gains 5% attack power during battle for each unconscious dude on your team. That's worth. An explorer dude uses canteen. He also uses bandage to heal the most injured roster dude for the same. I'm expecting both of these. 2 gorillas? That's a little scary. That's a little scary. We're at the gorillas. See, no, this is the thing, though. Because this is the question. This is the age-old question. Can 100 dudes beat 1 silverback gorilla in a fight? And my answer is, you know, the humans. No, it's not the humans. It's the gorilla every day of the week. 2 gorillas versus 50 unregular dudes, though. These are like advanced dudes. So, We're gonna have to see here. Their attacks are barely touching the guys. I feel like one hit from a gorilla would take a Franken dude out. I guess not. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Sweet, free meteor. Oh! Oh, I see. Those weren't silverback gorillas. They were just regular gorillas. Okay. This is the one everyone's scared of. I still haven't lost anyone. Yeah. Yep. Dude, whisper visit to send off regular dudes for training. How many regular? I only have 2 regular dudes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see. I need to put... I want to put Franken dudes above the alien dude, just to see what happens. This game is ridiculous. This game is ridiculous. It's hilarious. I love it so much. It's ridiculous. Alright, so at the top of this, any dudes with 10 or more get a silver star. So I want to train 2 of these and another vampire, because then I can get a silver star on my chef dudes. King Cobra. That's the one that beat us up last time. Hopefully this is not a repeat offense of that. Dang, our vampire dude almost died like a couple times there. Oh no, it's not a repeat of that. We almost died a couple times, but... What do you think we're gonna... You think we're gonna lose? Health potion. Burner phone. Oh, I got both of them. Buy that. What's this? 2 meteors and reduces their price. 30% attack power. Hello. Yes. When does the training dude come back? Oh, a couple rounds. It's before this one. That's all that I care about, but, you know, I was just making sure. Oh, these snapping turtles look sweet! Alright. Come on now. Come on now. I'm seeing some lasers shoot around. The alien dude's doing his job. I really wish I didn't get the alien dude. I wish I got zombie dudes instead, because this is a waste of a slot. I wonder if there's a way to delete it. I wonder if there is. Alright, let's see. Knuckle Bones. That one's really good. 5%. Full canteen refills up every 100 feet he travels. That's interesting. 15% cleave damage down for 4 seconds. I mean, that just increases the damage that they do. This is more healing. That's more regen. All alien dudes equalize their HP with the dudes immediately above them on the roster. Go with River Raft. Like, is there a way to trash it? I feel like there should be. Or is it just strict luck? I mean, because I would trash this immediately. If I could. No, that'll take me out of the match. Run summary. Like, can I just get rid of this guy? Please? He's not good. He's not. I'm never gonna choose to get another alien dude. Oh, he's basically Toji from Jujutsu Kaisen, the guy that claps. He's basically that guy. But they don't swap, he just goes to a location of his choosing. I might try getting more of them just to see what happens. Let's see. Third dude tape on your roster gains 10% crit chance. All dudes gain 40% cleave. When a dude gets knocked out, all dudes gain 20% round speed for the rest of the battle. Can stack. Give me the cleave. Oh, that was the smuggler dude. Okay. Alright. Let's keep it going. This is... I mean, I just don't know what to say at this point. He just... We're just picking on one. Like the horse, I don't know why the horse decides to stay there at that point. Just run away. Personally, if I'm the horse and I see 56 dudes running at me and half of them are vampires, no thank you. No thank you. Ooh! I forgot that that was gonna happen. I've got bills. I've got bills to pay. And that will pay for it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Explorer dudes almost got knocked out there. I'm glad the skeletons are the sacrificial sheep, because there's a lot of them, and I'm glad that they're taking a lot of the hits. We're preventing a lot of damage, too, also. Alright. Sweet. Nice. Sweet. 62 dudes versus 62 rams. Oh, it's equal dudes to rams. One dude per one ram. Interesting. We gotta go back up to 1.5 times speed. This sounds crazy. There's gotta be a point where this gets boring, right? Explore dudes. Abaha. Yep, buy that. Blowgun. Explore dudes use canteen. He also dudes. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. We have the money, so. Chef dude gains toughness when he prepares a burger. He gains stacking block chance. Yeah, sure. Let's buy the lightning also. And we have cash. Let's re-roll the shop. Momentum Mori. This is ridiculous. That was ridiculous. My lineup is so powerful right now. 15% more healing. Like, healing in general just got buffed. And every second the battle goes on, they gain more damage. Like, what? I'm mad that I don't have more Explorer dudes. 3 more Explorer dudes, and they would also get a silver star at the end of this. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now, does that number stay? Does it keep going? Oh, no, it doesn't. It's per battle. Thanks. That's really good. My dudes just all got more powerful again, by the way. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it resets every fight, but that's okay. If a fight takes a long time, that's alright, because we are built for sustained fighting. Dude, the splatter of the bigger ones with all the organs flowing out. It's just gruesome work. Again? Yeah. Yeah. I have no words. I have no words. And the skeleton dudes don't count when they get knocked out. I'm 1 Explorer dude away. After this fight, I get 1 more dude, and Explorer dude better be an option, or I'll be mad. I wonder if I can re-roll it. That fight was quicker than the last one. Oh no. I was so close too. Man, I don't get a silver star for my Explorer dudes anymore. That's really sad. Whatever. Warp deck. Explorer dudes canteen, yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna buy this and move on. 2 grizzly bears. When it drops below 30, it emits a roar that destroys the temporary health of nearby dudes. Then gains 20% attack power for the rest of the battle. Okay. Lock in. Lightning. The lightning was pointless. Don't die, don't die. Alright, they've come pretty close multiple times. Let's see the splat of organs really quick. Right here. No! And I had a second shot at it too. That's sad. Caboose. Dude at your end of your roster gains 30 HP. Every 2 seconds, any dude with temporary HP for less than 25% of max will siphon. Aspiring Tails. 1% healing. I need more Explorer dudes. Up to 50. I need 15 Explorer dudes. I like that it's kind of like a little Western in the music theme. but it's not like it's like kind of vibey, you know. Look at this. 10% lifesteal. Wait, that's perfect for the vampires. I'm gonna choose this. I'm gonna give it to the vampires. I don't know what the other one was. Hopefully it wasn't saving my ass every fight. But that straw is perfect for the vampires. We're fighting tigers now. We'll sometimes throw a dude far away and then pounce on him. I like the description. It will sometimes do that, won't it? Alright. Show me tiger. Come on, show me it. I want to see him pouncing on a dude. What? I mean, honestly, we're throwing him and pouncing on him more than he's throwing us and pouncing on us. Like, that's too many guys. The vampire dude. You wanna, huh? Yeah, bet. Lightning. Not even concerned. What do I get? 2% regen when a dude heals through regeneration. He has 10% chance to heal for an additional 20. 5% miss chance. When he gets cleaved, he teleports to the other side of the enemy. Cleaved him, gains 20 put. Let's go with Ice Bath. And all my dudes are at 15% regen now. Alright. 2 stallions. Beefier horses. I don't know what I was doing wrong my first run, because those fighter dudes were just like the ones with the orbital strikes. It seemed so cool. 500 geese. Half of 1,000 geese. Melted. Absolutely melted. Gone. In a breath. Melted. 120 Canadian geese. That's not going to be any different. They think it's going to be different, but it's not. Look, they're just melting. They're going away. It's not even funny. And we're all at max HP for that, too. What does saves mean? How many times does this dude type recover from fatal damage or knockouts or saved another dude from the same fate? Hey, that's cool. Alright. Another shelf, dude. When a dude gets knocked out, he creates a burst of toxic gas when he lands, dealing damage equal to 400% of his DPS. 5% crit chance and 20% crit damage. Oh, I don't know. Every time, it's like I barely don't have enough to get both of them also. My problem is I don't know if this counts for the skeletons or not. I hope it does, because I would pick this one. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to pick this one. But this one would be cool if it worked on the skeletons. I don't know what this purple is. I think it's temp HP. Layered temp HP. Like, it goes top, bottom, and it's like dashed lines. Yeah, I don't know if that would count or not. More vampire dudes. Free dude juice. I'll lend you the ice bath. Yeah, that's fine. And you'll bring me rush order when the chef dude prepares a burger as a 30% chain effect. Yeah, I like that. Inertia bubble. I really don't care for it, but... Oh, that's cool, actually. Alright. Sure. Thanks. Polar bears? It's light work. They can't even touch us. Max health the entire fight. Wasn't even worried. Sploosh! What were those orange things? What kind of organ was that? Just a ball of orange? Was that maybe their brain? I need to start stocking up on more alien dudes if I'm gonna get that alien dude buff. A werewolf. Wait, but it's not spelt like werewolf, like W-E-R-E. It's like, where are you, werewolf? Does it, like, teleport? It does. It teleports random dudes and attacks them. Huh. Interesting. He looks sweet. He looks awesome. Yeah, and he's teleporting all over the place. Pew! He teleports around. We're ganging up on him, though. He is not going to last any time ever. Alright. More explorer dudes. 3 panthers and 9 pandas. Oh, they're not polar bears. They're pandas. Why are pandas in the Arctic? They live in, like, bamboo forests. They look scary as fuck when they bend over to bite you, though. Thanks. More alien dudes. Another regular dude. Okay, I do want to invest in more alien dudes at this point going forwards. How many regular dudes do I have? 5? We'll bring vampires up to a flat 30. Explorer dudes will get... Alright, perfect. Because now we're going to have 15 explorer dudes, which is... I don't need to recruit any more explorer dudes because they're at the max of that one thing that they have. So I can focus all my attention to the other types. Perfect. Yeah, that works. 155 Canadian geese. They didn't... See, 121 couldn't beat the army. They think 150 is going to make a difference? Not a chance. Not a chance. When does it start getting hard? When does it start getting difficult? Do that. Any dude gets knocked out? No dudes are gonna get knocked out. Battle starts the dude type at the end of your roster immediately taunts up to 5 random enemies for 3 seconds. Well, I don't want that to be you. I'd want that to be you. My alien dudes are gonna start teleporting my vampire dudes around, which is fine. And we'll get this. 430 goats. How do they think that 430 goats and 150 Canadian geese are on the same level? Goats are way bigger. I got scared there for a second. The Frankensteins got pretty low on the HP levels there, but it's okay. Alright, Bean Burrito. I can double back on it. 2 skeleton dudes are summoned when battle starts. When the dude taunts, there's 5% chance he pierces the underworld and summons a skeleton dude with a 1-second global. That's great also. Gives me more skeleton dudes, but my skeleton dudes are constantly increasing. Like, I just want to try this. I know it's going to be a waste, but I want to try it. I hope to God this works. Like, it's just 2 extra skeleton dudes with a 1 in 20 every time someone taunts. That better count for my Skele dudes. I'm gonna be mad if it doesn't. I think it does. I think it does. Does it? I don't know. I don't know. Hungry dudes. All right, let's see. 20% toughness and 30 crit chance. I might want to put that on the Franken dudes because they want to taunt on the start of the battle. Crit and toughness. Okay, that's inherently just worse. Yeah, we're just gonna feed a taco to my Franken dudes. All right, 89 wolves. Claim reward. I could... 15 on my team. I do have 15 of those already. I want to start buffing the numbers of the chef, dude. Cha-ching! I got all my cash now. I have 19 dude juices. And, like, a lot of cash. 6 horse-sized ducks. In the first world, one of those was the boss. Now let's see what happens when there's 6 of them. Nothing happens. We just beat them up. We beat them to a pulp. It's not even funny. Give me another alien, dude. Nice, dude, nice. Alright. Alright. 86 dudes. It's... Merchant, more dude juice, loyalty. Restocking the merchant dude shop now costs less, and the first restock is free. But I have a re-roll. I don't need that. Enemies cannot attack until 1.5 seconds after... That's really good. I haven't been using those. More dude juice. When a dude deflects, he gains 3% attack speed for 5 seconds. I don't have that. Max HP, that's good. Reroll again. My dudes don't get knocked out. Fling a milkshake at the dude, playing temporary health. Yep. Reroll one more time. When he gets thrown, he gets 100% run speed, 30% attack speed, and temporary health equal to the... So all dudes gain 1% max HP for $5 spent. This run! Stacking up to 20 times. They could gain 20% max HP. This is good, though. Because, like, a lot of these bigger guys are chucking my dudes around. Right? But this is also really good. And that's already at 20. I've spent so much money this run. Here we go. It's a massacre. It's not even funny how ridiculous that is. Let's see. I mean, honestly, I would go with Vampire Dude, but Yeah. 1 grizzly and 17 pandas. I feel like 1 grizzly and 17 pandas would tear up 89 dudes, but the logic in this game does not allow that to happen. Oh no! Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I was scared for a second because the regular dude doesn't really have crazy stats, so he just kind of can die. But it'll be alright. It'll be alright. Ooh. I need to get this up to 15 before we do the gold star thing. But that's not this even. Dude. I just got big time buffed, by the way. I got 4 relics back. I don't even have to say anything. I can just sit here. Sploosh. Yeah, I want to get more alien dudes. Yeah. Hello? A polar bear and 17 sized horse ducks. Horse-sized ducks. It's easy. When all 17 horse ducks quack at the same time. They've got some powerful quacks behind them. I mean, I would have a powerful scream behind me too if I was the size of the horse. Sploosh. Claim. What do we want? More vampires. Right into the next one. No pauses. Nothing. Right into the next one. Franken dudes are taking a beating, but they're recovering so fast. It's hilarious. More aliens. Free dude. Merchant dude. Plot armor. That's funny. He has a 0.5 chance to gain 50% attack power, 90%. That's hilarious. Frankenstein gives 4% random generation when he donates HP to a dude through his blood pump. Oh, that's good. I can't afford it. I'm just gonna save my cash at this point. Shotgun turtles? We got turtles with shotguns on them to try and fight my dudes. Shotguns. They're not gonna— oh, they're huge! Man the stations! Prepare for battle! The giant turtles with shotguns! We're down! We're down! We've lost 4 dudes! We've lost 5! Using dude juice! We're down 3 again! Fight! Every last man! More dude juice! Alright, we're back. We're stabilizing. Okay, we're good. We're good. I don't need to use any more dude juice. That's crazy! I was not expecting them to be that big. I was expecting them to be the same size as the regular snapping turtles, but they just have shotguns. No, they're huge! Relic stock by the merchant dude have 10% chance to go 50% off. When a dude deflects, he gains 3% attack speed. When a dude gets knocked out, he has a 5% chance to revive. Chop. Air horn. For every second, the wielder gains 5% attack power and 5% speed. Run speed. Copies 30% of damage dealt by all of its wielders and stores it. Every second, the stored damage gets expelled on the best fit enemy. Dudes adjacent to the wielder roster gain 1% crit chance and 1% evasion for every 2 wielders, stacking up to 10 times. So I need to put this on someone who has 20. Like the chefs, eventually I'll probably have it 20. So we'll give the chefs some riz. Yeah, I can fuck with that. Give my chefs riz. I feel like chefs do have res. You ever meet a chef? You know, Linguini from Ratatouille? He's got res. A polar bear. We're finally fighting polar bears. Those are scary. You ever go to the zoo and see a polar bear? You know, they're just swimming around, being a little goofy, but you don't know it. That thing could tear up at least like 60 dudes. Probably. The the horse-sized ducks are never gonna get old. It's just constant quacking. But it's more of a deep roar than a quack. Roar. That's light work. I can't like what? Claim reward. Give me more Franken dudes for now. Regular dude, alright. Smuggler dude is here. Pick one to keep. Fantasy family. I mean, you've got a deal. 850 goats. That's a lot of goats. I can't imagine this game gets any worse. Like, what does it get up to? What's, like, the hardest dudes, like, you can fight? Like a T-Rex? Do they have T-Rexes in this game? Chef dude. I do need more chef dudes. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish up this road, like this lineup on the top. I'm gonna probably call it for this game because it is getting a little old. Well, no, it's not getting old for me. It's getting old for a viewer. Like, no one's gonna want to watch some guy go in here and say, "Wow, holy crap, look at that!" over and over and over again. I'll probably play it more in the background and then come back when I get at a really big spot. Wah. Around 100. Yeah, we'll get up to around 100. That sounds pretty good. It's a bunch of feral pigs doing backflips on my screen. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit. At least for me. I think the volume is balanced on my stream. That's just ridiculous, though. Nice. Okay, let's see. Frankendude gives 30% max and his blood pump 3% toughness. Okay, that's good. Waffle fries. Burgers now come with a side of waffle fries. We're gonna go with the heart valve. And then give me some dude juice. 1,000 goats. You know what? Over here, all of these relics flash lights. Like, they flash this yellow color whenever they get used. And I've been seeing the bean burrito flash up, which means I think it does count for the skeletons, which is nice. I'm glad that it does. I would have been mad if it didn't. Alright, lend you the bandage. Below the alien. I think skeleton is technically below. I wonder if skeleton is technically below the alien. So if I put the alien dude at the bottom, but I want the alien dude attacking the vampire dude, and the vampire dude has to be at the top to be affected by this. So there's no point in doing that. That's good. And I just lose the bean burrito for a little while. I have no reason to do this, though. This is peak gaming. This is just a peak game. $10 on Steam. And I just get all of this art. Give me another Frankendude, I suppose. Rams? Load them up. I want to try a meteor just for the fun. Yo, the meteor, crazy by the way, blew him up. I'm waiting in the ads for it. I saw a nuclear bomb. I'm waiting for them to give me one of those. His death groan was so deep. Do it again. Keep running it back. Oh snap. Oh snap. They're kind of dipping us down a little bit. It's alright, I'm not worried. I was never worried. What made you think I was worried? I didn't lose a single guy. I lost 9 skeletons, but those don't matter. Vampire. Oh, I need chef dudes. No. Oh, and I can't train them from this either. Well. I mean, come on. Just more vampires. Speed it up, come on. Where's the 2x speed? The 5x speed? When I'm confident that I can win a battle, I should be able to basically skip it. I feel like one of these battles would look hilarious at 5x speed. Or we go down to 0.25. And then the alien goes. Pew! Pumpkin latte. 2 health potions and reduces their price. When a Frankenstein takes fatal damage, he simply eats another dude to fully heal himself. What? Preferring to eat summoned dudes. So he'll eat the skeletons if he dies. That's hilarious. I want it. Speed it back up again. The slow-mo bit was over before it started. Needed to happen, though. Come on. It's light work. I've got 15. I need more chefs. 2 meteors. Bloody talisman. When a dude receives healing, he gains 1% attack speed for the rest of the battle. This is the one that I wanted, I think. Whoa. Jobs ad. And I have some dudes out with the Dude Whisperer right now. That's just attack speed. Attack speed, God, but they all receive healing so much. 20 plus 20% attack speed could be big. Versus gaining more dudes. Heads, tails. Flip a coin. Tails. We're going with the job ads. I think that was a good choice in the long run. Smuggler dude's about to come back too, which means I get another relic. Thanks. Give me more of these. Alright, all dudes gain temporary health equal to 6% their max every 2 seconds. Lasts until it is depleted. All dudes gain 5%. When a dude evades, he gains 10% crit chance for 2 seconds. We're gonna go with the Mana Collector. It's just too good. 783 dog-sized rats. Dog-sized? Like, what kind of dog? Because you could be talking poodle, or you could be talking like Belgian Malinois. Like the big frickin' teddy bear ones. Like the dogs that are sizes of humans. Because then it would be man-sized rats. Or, I guess in this game, dude-sized rats. Whoa, Frankensteins are taking a beating. Sorry, they're coming back from it. Yeah, they're coming back. Yeah, it's light work. Just the sheer mass of these things took them down to half HP. Look at the amount of temporary HP we're getting from that, the Mana Collector. That one's busted. More vampires. Nice. Bunch of cash. I'm wondering if we save that money and reinvest all of this and he comes back with 8 grand next time. That could be really good for me. Fighting. More fighting. Woo! Little bear noises. Give me more Franken dudes. Alright, I got 3 vampire dudes. And I got an additional one from the job thing. That's huge. Okay. A merchant dude. Actually, I might want to buy stuff from the merchant dude because I'm not going to have another chance to talk to that guy until after round 100 boss encounter. And we're fighting a saber-tooth and 11 unicorns. Unicorns. They're kind of throwing my guys around. Like, literally, they are. It's easy, though. Like, just because you throw my guy around, he's eating a burger every half second, which means you can't touch him. He's eating burgers and drinking sips from canteens every 0.2 seconds. You can't touch him. Give me more aliens. Copper bolts. Franken dude. Yep, that's good. Beam splitter. Yep, that's good. We can start upgrading beams a little bit. I always like to buy a little bit of dude juice. Reroll. Restocking the shop costs less. 2 bottled lightnings and reduces their price. It makes the lightning better. I don't really use the lightning though. Healing from the chef dude's burgers can now crit. When any dude gets knocked out, all dudes gain 90% toughness. That could be a saving grace. Like, it could be. I've got a lot more dice, though. Like, I can just... Bloody Talisman? I like that one a lot. He damages the energy. We're gonna go with this. And then, taunting is good. Brain implant. Alien dude gains regeneration. Every half second, all alien dudes equalize their HP with the dudes immediately above them. I don't want that. 30 max HP. That's good, because they're taunting. Which means we want them to be tanky. That one's cheap, too. We're gonna buy that. Reroll. All dudes gain 5% attack power for each unique family on your roster. How many unique families do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4? to gain 20% attack power? Is this just like permanent? It's not worth it. I'm just gonna buy this and then dismiss and move on. It's a lot of goats. Problem is, I have a lot of dudes. My Arizona tea is gone. No one died. More aliens. Alright. I just need to fight back to back to back. We just need to keep it going. The shotgun turtles! The shotguns are back. It's not like they did anything to me when there were 5 of them. How are 3 of them gonna touch me ever? What is that? There are things in here I don't know what they are. Like, see you later, I guess. Vampire dudes. Thanks, dude. Alright, keep it running. Keep it running! We've got a lot of battles to get through until we reach level 100. I wonder what the boss on level 100 is. 10 shotgun snapping turtles? Shotgun polar bears. Chuck Norris. 1 Chuck Norris? Chuck Norris is like the last boss. Like, you can't beat him, though. Chuck Norris can slam revolving doors. Think about that. Zombears. Rot Cloud. Reduce the healing received of dude's cot. That's not good. Alright. Well, I mean, it should be light work, but... my dudes will just heal less. Come on, dudes. I'm not even worried. We're using a lot of the sips, but it's not concerning. Because we still have a lot of burgers left. Yeah, that fight was easy. It was just longer than the average fight. We got up to 47% attack power additional. More aliens. Fight 2 queen bees, 3 shotgun turtles, 3 grizzly bears. It's kind of very similar model to engineering classes. You know that when the engineering classes start, you know an engineering class is getting really hard when you take the exam. The final exam only has 4 questions on it. That's when it gets difficult. Same thing here. You know the fights get hard when you're only fighting 7 things instead of 2,000 toddlers. I'm waiting for the fight where it's like, fight 1 billion toddlers. That'd be pretty good. Death Rattle? All dudes gain attack power during battle during unconscious dude on your team. I don't need that. Dissection Kit. I don't need that either. I'll buy this. Buy this. Reroll once. Gravestone. His skeleton gets summoned as a skeleton dude and continues fighting for the rest of the battle. Dudes gain 15% toughness when it starts. Decays by 1% each second. Stops. Okay, that could be good. Start with that. Reroll once. Pumpkin Latte. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. We'll grab that. One toddler? He's gone already. This was the boss round? What are these guys? What are even tropical gorillas? Orangutans, maybe? I don't even know what they are. They're not even touching me, and this is the boss fight. I'm just too sustainable. Diamondback gorillas. Interesting. They threw one toddler in there. They were like, just one. See if it does anything. Do you imagine getting to this level and you're not strong? You're strong enough to beat the 30 silverbacks and the 2 diamondbacks, but the one toddler finishes your last guy off? Imagine. Imagine losing to the one toddler. We're up to 20 aliens. Frank Dude's blood pump heals the next 2 most... Okay, that's really good. 100 increased payout after winning a battle. It's 5% to... This is good. We're choosing that. Therapy. While the wielder's above 70%, he gains 30% toughness. The wielder gains 10% deflection, and deflected damage now gets redirected to him. When he takes deflected damage, he gains 5% toughness. Every second, the wielder alternates between gaining 20% evasion and 20% deflection. I'm gonna get more therapy. And low-key... might slip it to the aliens. Because the other ones were like kind of trash. Coliseum. Wait, this is like the last one. I might want to like finish this out. Can you beat the game, or is there like an endless mode afterwards? Oh, they're all boss rounds. What's a good thing I didn't save any money. Won the goat. Alright, let's see what I got. This fight should be easy. They gain 2% attack power every second. I gain 1% attack power every second. I wasn't concerned about the first one anyway. Yeah, that one was not concerning whatsoever. More chef dudes. Kabola. 14 unicorns and 36 stallions. I'm not concerned about this one either. It retains. The frenzied is still a problem. That's not good. My healing is so fast, though. If you think about it. Yeah, they're all just gonna take a while, but that's fine. Problem is, the longer it takes, the better shot the enemies have at one-tapping my dudes. Which is not something that I want. Look at that. We're all at max health at the end anyway. Let's get another vampire. Because they're kind of our strongest fighter at the moment. Toxic gas modifier. Hogs and honey badgers. Holy crap! Lightning. Alright, that was good. I really needed that. Another one. Alright. Now we're stabilized. The sheer number of them really hurt me at the start. So I needed to use the lightning to kind of freeze them. Meet another vampire, dude. 5 lions and 56 lionesses. I'm gonna have to start slowing these down to 1x speed. Just to keep an eye on the overall condition of all my guys. All my dudes, sorry. Oh, we're losing them. We're losing them. This is not good. This does not look good. A lot of my vampires are still kicking, though. Alright, we beat that one. 100 saves in a single battle without losing. Yeah, because we're awesome. Go vampire, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna buy that. Plot armor. This was the scary one. I'm gonna re-roll. Hollow Fangs. I do want as many dude juices as I can get. Whoa! We're buying that. Dude juice. More dude juice. More dude juice. Oh, I could have gotten that. I could have gotten that. Dude. I could have nuked. I could have nuked. Oh. Now I'm mad at myself. No! Alright. Now I need a dude juice. All my dudes back alive. Alright. Use everything I have. What? He's got super moves! My healing is too good. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it. Dude juice, dude juice, dude juice. Dude juice. Come on. I need all the dude juice I can get. This is an epic battle! For the dub! Bang! The goat is down! Bang! Bang! Woo! And we ended with 69 dudes alive. Nice. Oh yeah. Dude, that was wild. I wonder if your dudes would be able to take down a Killipede. I guess we'll find out in tier 2. It goes endless. Alright. Yeah, it might go endless, but I'm not gonna go endless. I am going to go take a piss. But, this game was so fun. In fact, this game was very, very good. I recommend it to anyone who's always wondered how many dudes it would take to do something, particularly beating random things up. This cross-platform cloud syncing. I'm okay. Thanks, though. To anyone who's always wondered how many dudes it would take to beat up a silverback gorilla, I'd recommend this game. To anyone who likes beating up thousands and thousands of toddlers, personally, not my thing, but to each their own. Alright? Lots of action-packed gaming. I'm gonna go take a piss. And we'll come back. Maybe we play some Five Nights at Freddy's. We'll see. But, personally, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I think I will play FNAF for like half an hour. What'd you say? Oh, yeah, we're done. Okay, looks really good. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, that's what it's giving. So yeah, like this one. as much electricity as people think. It only runs when it needs. Oh, good. Yeah, well, I mean, I have to close them anyway because I can't trust Zeke to not bust through them in the morning. I don't know. I think Zeke would enjoy the rain air smell. Lots of smells get picked up, and you can kind of just sit there and smell for a while. That's true. I love the smell of rain. Hopefully not like start snow tomorrow, so I don't have too much to do, and then I can really lock in on your astronaut drive. I'm excited about that. So, a couple of years ago, my sister Alyssa promised to make me some little stickers and little things that like little emotes that I can give to people and use in chat. She was like, "Yeah, I'll do that for your birthday. It'll be your birthday for me." Crap. It's okay though. I can make you real physical stickers that you stick to lampposts with your Twitch handle on. Is that legal? Well, no. Yeah. Thanks though. Yeah. Almost, yeah. Are you almost, yeah? I'm like walking up to your garage right now. Okay, cool. Sorry, it took me a while because I walked down the front of the garage and then look at my phone. And I'm playing it more off stream. And then I'll bring it back to stream.
Oh my god, Jack said I like it. That never happens.
Jack, like your brother?
Yeah.
Huh. Very cool. Right. I'm getting back to it. I don't care. We're back. All right. We're gonna switch this to FNAF 2. I'm sorry, purring very loudly. There's only 8 people watching Five Nights at Freddy's 2 streams right now. That's crazy. Done. Alright, stream info updated. Edit that. Oh. This is a game from 2014. Alright. Editing the title. Is this complete? I've already got it installed. Booting it up. This is crazy. I haven't played this game in ages. All right. Well, I recently saw live streams from Markiplier resurfacing his Five Nights at Freddy's 2 run. And so, since we are on the resurfacing theme, because this is my second stream in a long time, we're going to play Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So, I've already got it ready. I just need to switch the window over. And here we go. Vintage Pizzeria. Give it new life. Come be a part of the new face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. What could go wrong? $100.50 a week. That's terrible. First night. 12 a.m. The first night. I don't want to stay the first night. Why would I stay any more than 5? That's the intro to Markiplier's first 5 Nights at Freddy's. So,
Hello, and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that
stage
location.
cam. They're all still there. The first night is so easy.
We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them.
I remember the first time I played this game. I was too scared to go past night 3.
You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system. Something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without a costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you...
We're getting the music box winding action now. We're actually playing the game.
Leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the
Yeah, I was too scared to play past night 3, and so
Building cannot. So
I,
don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden.
didn't
Check the lights.
get much past, like, any difficulty level.
Music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Are they still on the stage? Oh no, we're missing a couple of them. Oh, I'm gonna die. If I keep popping my camera up like that on accident. Oh! Need to wind that up. Forgot about that. I haven't heard any of the vent noises, which means they're not even to the vents yet. Which is quite embarrassing for them, in my opinion. Oh, there's a walking noise. There's someone in the hallway. It's Chica. There's the vent noise. I'm getting used to it. Ooh. That was bad. It's also only the first vent noise. Which means they're in the vent camera area. Oh. Someone in the hallway? It's Freddy? Oh, Bonnie? Bonnie, my man. Alright, I'm locked in. This is light work. Oops, I'm gonna wind that up. Y'all have never seen anyone more locked in on Five Nights at Freddy's Night 1. Ooh, missed the music box. It's whatever. Don't really need to worry about it all that much. I think you really only get attacked by like 2 dudes on Night 1 total, so. And you don't even really need to worry about flashing the hallway because Foxy doesn't exist on Night 1 either. So. It's easy. It's easy work. I think we're just gonna go until I die once, and then I'm gonna call it a night. There we go. Night 1 done. 6 a.m. Yay! I wonder if we get a mini game Night 1. That would be crazy. Yeah, not a chance. Alright, is the phone guy gonna talk more? Different phone guy, by the way. Yeah, not many people know this, but, hello? Oh, hello? Music box starts right away. Yeah, not at all. I'm a natural, I know. The back rooms, you say? My favorite word? The back rooms? Jingle, jingle, jingle. The back rooms? Said your favorite word. His eyes are twitchy to the light. You gotta flashbang him with the flashlight.
If for some reason he activates during the night,
If for some reason. It's like they know.
just flash your
It's like they
light
know
at
that
him.
it's happening.
Those older models would always get disoriented with bright lights.
Oh, first view of Mangle.
Restart or something.
Hello.
Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking.
It's always thinking? Well, the puppet thing saved many lives of many children
Don't forget.
by putting their souls inside of animatronics.
Have a good night.
I'll have you
Talk to
know.
tomorrow.
Purple guy would have ruined their lives completely. Mangle up in here. Woo! I would have died if there was an old animatronic in there. Toy Freddy up in here. They're moving more. Ooh, first view of Foxy. My man. Oh, and I think he already checked out. He already checked out. It's light work. Night 2, it's light work. We got some vent action going on. Foxy's back in the main hallway. Hi. I've got it down. Like, I've got the motions. What? Is it because I opened the camera? When you I didn't know Mangle could go in the vent. Alright. We can't die on night 2. We can't die on night 2 and call it a night. I can do better than that. Is he gonna call me again? No? Cool. I could have gotten another wind up off of it. All right. I see this. Does it? It doesn't honk. Where's the honk? Over here. Staple of all Five Nights at Freddy's games is the little honk. You poke the nose, he honks a little bit. What do we talk about while we're here? I don't even know. Maybe the heat wave that's been hitting everyone? Or maybe just me? Maybe just the small town of Minneapolis, Minnesota? Yeah, I got charged $100 for my electricity bill this past month. Because I've always got the AC running because it's always upper 90 degrees. I don't even... That's not even, it's not fair. They're nerfing me. I actually do better when I'm not focused on the game, I guess. I just need to talk about random stuff. What do y'all know about, Five Nights at Freddy's lore? I used to be really knowledgeable about this kind of stuff. My cat's about to join us. He's on the keyboard. Don't screw me up, Zeke. Oh, he's sitting on the keyboard. Sitting right here. Oh, he's gone. It's okay. Hello? Balloon Boy laughing? Foxy's here? Foxy's gone already? We got some vent action going on. I'm thinking that's probably Balloon Boy. At least that's the way it was last time. This game actually follows a very interesting algorithm. A lot of people talk about the 10-20 mode or whatever. So the way the game works is each animatronic every night, even on these nights 2, 3, 4, they're all assigned difficulty ratings. And those difficulty ratings are a number between 1 and 20. And every 5 seconds, roughly, every tick, which is roughly 5 seconds. It differs between different game versions, but every tick, the game rolls a 20-sided dice for each animatronic, and if the 20-sided dice rolled for that animatronic is lower than or equal to that animatronic's difficulty level, the animatronic moves up 1 space, like 1 room. And so what 10-20 mode does is every 5 seconds, every animatronic is guaranteed to move 1 room. Chica in the vent. Got a lot of vent action going on right now. Hello. Ha ha ha! Yeah, and so, through a lot of examination, that's actually how they determined that Markiplier faked his 10-20 run. Because they just did, they sat down, they learned the source code of the game, and then they did the math using audio cues in Mark's game, and, you know, based on how many times certain animatronics showed up in his screen every now and then. Like, oh, Foxy only showed up in the hallway this many times on these time intervals. Which is weird, because if it was actually 10-20 mode, it would have had to show up this many times, and that's statistics. Like, statistically, it would be very improbable that Mark's supposed victory 10-20 mode was actually a real run. And then he joked about Scott Cawthon putting a little bug in the source code of the game that lets you go into its, you can open up a file in the game files. You can open up the game files and you can set a value equal to 1 instead of 0. And the game will appear as though you have beaten 1020 mode. It'll give you the star for it. Scott Cawthon put that in for Markiplier. And, you know, I can actually respect his decision to do that because, you know, Markiplier was carrying Scott Cawthon's popularity. There we go. Night 2 completed. But, Scott Cawthon's games are only as popular as they are because Markiplier brought them to fruition. Oh, we get this little cutscene. Oh, it's looking at me. Creepy. Spooky. How about, Bonnie? Bonnie's not... Oh, Bonnie's looking at me too. These are the older models. We're in the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 map. But yeah, Scott Cawthon was like, he didn't want to disappoint Markiplier. And he wanted Markiplier to, you know, beat the games, obviously. Because the more Markiplier did, it was like basically free marketing. This is the way you look at it. Get me on the right. Oh my gosh.
Hello? Yeah, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever repair the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly instead of kids.
Yeah, they're talking about Mangle, and then the kids all pulled that thing apart and made it look all gross and nasty.
The staff literally had to put Foxy back together in every shift. Eventually, they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take-apart, put-back-together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the Mangle. Oh, hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately.
Any rumors?
You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything.
This was actually the first Five Nights at Freddy's game I ever played. I never got the first one.
However tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all
Whew,
rumors.
I'm losing it. I'm losing the patterns. I gotta find stuff to talk about. Occupy my mind.
Nothing that he's on watch from opening till close. Okay.
Yeah, but the FNAF lore. I used to know it really in depth. They have that, it's like an 8-hour-long YouTube video that just goes over all of it chronologically. I've completed it, but like a lot of it was while I was sleeping, so I wouldn't really count it. Whew. Sounds like Foxy's out in the hallway now. You got the little woohoo! Woohoo! Lock in. Night 3. I don't think I ever made it past night 3 when I was a kid. Like, I think I barely was able to beat night 2. Because I was over here checking all the cameras. You don't need to check any of the cameras. You only need camera 11. Everything else is just a waste of time. Not to discredit the creators of the game, i.e. Scott Cawthon. It's a very beautiful game, and there's a lot of art put and work put behind it. I'm gonna get my first old animatronic attempt at attacking me from this Freddy guy. And when that's why I never made it past night 3, is because I didn't know how to survive the old animatronic attacks. You just have to put your mask on right when you leave the camera, because that's when they attack you. And that's why I never made it past it, because I couldn't figure out how to survive them. But now I'm here. Now I'm in the know-how. Come on, Bonnie. Get out of here. Step off, dude. Now, Freddy's gonna be in my room after this. No, he's not. Come on, Freddy. Do your thing. Do your thing or leave. I don't like no half on, half off business. Quit standing there like a creep. If you have a question, ask it. Or leave. I don't know why he's hanging around so much. I don't know how to get rid of him. All I gotta do is keep doing the loop, though. That's all that matters, really. Like, eventually he goes away, right? I think. Whoa! He pulled my camera down. Spooky. Good reaction time. Yeah, I forgot he does that. You pull. That's when he attacks you. Is you pull your camera up and he pulls it down for you to look at your face. That was spooky. There's Chica. Hi, Chica. Bonnie. Withered Bonnie. Ooh, I would have died if there was a withered animatronic there. Come on, night 3. First try. I can see... Chica. Leave. Leave. There's the vent noise. Bang! First try! Straight down! 10-foot line! Oh, we got another one of these? What, are they looking at me more now? Oh. They got their mouth wide. Oh! There's Golden Freddy! Hey, dude. Hey, guys. And they're like normal, and then you look over Chica. Chica's like, what's your problem, dude? Step off. I'm just minding my own business. It's me. Michael Afton. William Afton. Michael! Don't leave me here, Michael. Alright, night 4. Ooh, I didn't put my mask up.
Oh, hello. Hey there, night
There we
4.
go.
I told you to get the hang of it. Okay, so, just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close
AI viewers.
days. I don't
Boo.
I went to emphasize
Attacking me when I can't go in and delete the chat also. That's a low blow, dude.
These things happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronic side if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting
Foxy's back again.
They interact with the kids just fine.
Oh no, it's Mangle. I should have known. That was the Mangle noise.
Anyways, hang tight. We'll all pass. Good night.
Woo! Oh, I didn't check the other vent. Oh, he's gonna do the pull down. The pull down is scary. Because you never know what's gonna happen. You gotta be ready to put the mask on at any time. And it's hard to be accurate in this game, especially because I have 2 monitors. Oh, he's gone. He's in my room. Right? Is that how that works? Ooh, that could have been bad. I don't like Mangle looking at me that close. Alright, good. Mangle heard me. They in the vents already? I didn't check this other one. Bang! You can't catch me like that. You can't catch me like that. Hi. Balloon boy. Later, buddy. He's in my room. What am I supposed to do? He'll kill me. Yep. It's because I put the camera up before I saw him. That sucks. That sucks. I can get it. I could get it. I just need to put the camera. I can't put the camera up if I see him in the vent. That's just a matter of fact. I'm gonna take this opportunity to open up OBS and ban that guy. Foxy's already at the end of the hall. He left. Oh, I didn't check my other vent. Foxy's at the end of the hall again. Come on now. Come on now. Mangle's in the hallway now. Yeah, back up, dude. I don't like the way that you look. I hate your face, Mangle. I don't like it. Alright, that better be Mangle leaving and not Foxy approaching. Nope, Mangle's still here. Okay, good. Now Mangle's gone. We got some vent noises going on. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, I lost my groove there for a second. I have to keep talking, otherwise I lose it. Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's. Don't tell me Mangle's... No! Just kill me already. Yeah. Dang it. Dang it! I need to keep a conversation. I'm gonna give it one more solid attempt on night 4, but then we're gonna call it a night. Maybe we come back to this because it is late and I work tomorrow. Okay. I've had a really, when Markiplier came back and redid this, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 stuff, I had a realization that Five Nights at Freddy's doesn't really make this kind of form factor style of Five Nights at Freddy's game anymore, where you're standing as a security guard and you have to check all the cams, which is sad to me. A lot of them are like open, free world, and you walk around and stuff. I liked this old style of game. This, you make it with in one day, one person. Like, all of this is made by Scott. Scott's the only developer for this game, which is just so cool. Mangle's out in the hallway. I didn't check the vent. It's Mangle leaving. That's good. I like it when Mangle leaves. Foxy's leaving also. Yeah, he doesn't really make this style of game anymore, which is really sad. And don't get me wrong, like, I've watched people play the newer games, and sure, they look fun. But it's just really, you know, it's sad to see happen. The corporate gain desire of it all, like let's make a cool looking awesome game with all these flashy lights and stuff and new concepts. And new concepts are good, but you can also do that while continuing to uphold this older style of security guard kind of thing. Mangle is moving around a lot, and I don't like it. We're kind of getting to the part where Mangle's about to show up in the vent. As it does. And that's just about when I get cooked. Because I'm just moving on motor right now. I'm not, It's, like, I check the vent, and then I immediately go to cam. Because I just assume that nothing's there. And that's what gets me every time. Yeah, and there she is. There she is in the vent. Now we got it. Oh no. I accidentally clicked into another tab. My YouTube Live tab. It's alright, we're good. I haven't been attacked by one of the older ones at all. That's Mangle in the hallway. No, it's not. That's Mangle moving around, probably in the kitchen or something. It's Mangle in the vent again. I cannot stand vent Mangle. Oh, I got you that time. You can't get me now. Mangle out in the hallway. Yeah, nice try, Chica. Get off my ass. This is where the game gets hard. Right at the end of the night. Because as this game goes on, each night, they increase the difficulty level of the animatronics at different times. And so once 5 a.m. hits, all the animatronics hit like the maximum difficulty level that they will have the entire night. And so you just get rushed, and it's not easy whatsoever. Balloon Boy's in the vent. Kind of getting the movements down, though. You can't get me, Chica. You can't get me, Chica. You can't get me, Chica. Be gone. Bonnie's gonna be in my room. Ooh, good thing Bonnie wasn't in my room. I kind of missed the mask pull a little bit, just slightly. Yes! That's night 4! Bang! We got it! I'm thinking I could beat night 5. That felt pretty light. Alright. What's the word now? Chica's playing all nonchalant. Oh, I forgot about this one. The puppet be staring at me now. And the other guys are playing, they're playing cool. Play cool. I'm an animatronic, just like everyone else. I'm cool. We're cool. Yep. And it's me. Yep. Checks out. Alright. Night 5. 5th night. Lock in. This is the 5th night. Oh. Hello? Last night.
Oh, hey, good job, night 5. Hey, keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, you know.
Allowed in and out. Lockdown, huh? Interesting. I wonder why that happened.
The day shift. The position just became available.
Freddy's or Foxy's already out in the hallway.
We're working on it. We're gonna try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Fredbear's Family Diner or something like that.
Yep, Fredbear's Family Diner. That is the that's the location you play at in the first game, which is crazy.
Good night.
A lot of people, and it's really easy to mistake this. The second game, actually chronologically in the lore, happens after the first game. Or no, before the first game. Because, in the first game, you're not a security guard at the place while it's running. You're a security guard at the place after it's been shut down because people come and, like, vandalize it. And so it's, like, after the fact. It's weird. It's hard to explain. I'm hearing a lot of vents. If I had to pick a favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game, though, I'd probably have to say Sister Location. Because it gives you that, you know, like, open world opportunity where you can kind of move around a little bit. But it still retains, like, the Five Nights at Freddy's, like, vibe. Where you're in the room and you gotta, like, do all the tasks so that you don't get jumped by the hunks of metal. It's interesting. And it has a lot of development with the lore. The lore aspect of the game, a lot of it lies in Sister Location. Woo! Camera pull down, that was scary. Almost got caught off guard by that. Come on. Go away. I need some extra ones. Come on. All right. We're back in a comfortable position with the music box. We're doing hunky-dory. Lock it. Mangle's in the right vent. Kick him out. Cool. I'm thinking Bonnie's in the room. Chica! Where did you come from? Come on. Ooh, thought I was dead for a second. Wind it up. Hello? Come on. Nothing's really happening. There's Bonnie. Chica, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Ain't nothing. Ooh, didn't check the vent. Hey, Freddy. Music box. Mangle's in the vent. Get out of the vent, Mangle. Come on. Come on. Alright, Mangle's in the hallway. Bonnie's in my room. Alright, we're good. No one anywhere. Freddy's in my room. No, he's not. Come on, 5 a.m. Come on! Come on! Get out of here, Freddy. I was scared that I pulled my mask off too soon there for a second. Come on. I'm right there. I'm right there. My toes are tensed. I'm gripping my feet. 6 a.m. I can taste it. Tastes like pizza. Go away. Go away, Mangle. Alright, we got Bonnie, Mangle. Yes! I get to see a star on my screen. Look at that. 150. I get to see a star on my screen from my own work. I can't believe I haven't played this game to completion until now. That's just, I'm just blown away by that fact. Look at that. Star. 6th night. No, it's not gonna happen tonight, unfortunately. It'll happen another night, though. We get that much. Alright, let me switch to face. Five Nights at Freddy's 2, everyone. It was sweet. It was solid. Let me close the game. I think it saves automatically. Press and hold to delete, to reset. Yeah, I don't want to reset, so we're just going to close it. Confirm. Five Nights at Freddy's 2, everyone. It's a classic. It's a throwback. Just like this stream is a throwback to me streaming in the past. I'm going to stop using that bit, but regardless. You know, we're wrapping it up for the night. We had a great time. Thanks everyone who stopped by in the chat. Thanks everyone who stopped by on YouTube, on Twitch. And, yeah. Hope you all have a good night. Echo out.